Terrific. Happy Madison Productions, a studio that is considered the laughingstock of the movie industry, known to be the bottom of the barrel when it comes to movies, that has earned the ire of critics and the wrath of all audiences alike. Why is that? Why is Happy Madison looked down upon? Why do they continue to produce such low-quality films? And can they get out of the place where they're at? Well, let's take a look at what ruined Happy Madison Productions. Our story begins with a guy named Adam Sandler, who started Happy Madison in 1999, and named the company after two of his most iconic movies, Happy Gilmore and Billy Madison, which is what I suspected. He even got his dad here to be in the logo, Stanley Sandler, and he's the guy that said terrific in the logo. My computer doesn't have sound, so I had to take his place in saying terrific. Although, Happy Madison's films weren't always terrific. In fact, they weren't even masterpieces. But we'll get into that later. Their first film was Deuce, Bigalow, Male Gigolo, or Gigolo, in 1999. It cost $17 million to make, and made $92.9 million at the box office, so it was a financial success. However, it wasn't well received by critics, which is a reputation that would continue to follow Happy Madison Productions. By making movies that do well at the box office, but are trashed by critics. Throughout the 2000s, Happy Madison continued to produce the same type of film over and over, with the same type of humor, the same actors most of the time. There were instances where they got different actors, with the same kinds of cliches. Little Nicky, Mr. Deeds, 50 First Dates, The Benchwarmers, Click, Bedtime Stories, and many more. Throughout the 2000s, the Happy Madison films were at their prime. They were everywhere. Every year, they would release 2 to 3 Happy Madison films every year. And though some weren't as successful as others, Happy Madison still had a strong presence in the theaters. However, things would change in 2010s. Although they had a great start with Grown Ups making $271.4 million off an $80 million budget, things would soon go downhill for Happy Madison, and it would only get worse from there. In 2011, Adam released his most infamous films, Jack and Jill, and Just Go With It. Okay guys, please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, because I'm not entirely sure. Although Just Go With It made some good money, with making $215 million off an $80 million budget, Jack and Jill was a complete disaster. And again, please correct me if I'm wrong, because this is the only thing I'm not sure about, but I'm pretty sure that Jack and Jill had a very short run in theaters, and it was pulled because of the critics' hatred for the movie. And by the way, they spent a lot of money on the marketing. If you were in 2011, you will know that they marketed the hell out of this movie. So that's probably a big cause of the movie's downfall. And this is when Happy Madison began to decline. After Jack and Jill, they were known as the studio that made some of the worst movies that were ever released in theaters. As the studio that makes garbage movies that are both offensive and cringeworthy. However, for the few years that they had in theaters, they continued to release some profitable movies, but were still hated by critics. Here Comes the Boom, Grown Ups 2, which that actually has a bit of a legacy. It actually made more money in theaters than Pacific Rim did. Blended, which kinda picked up Adam Sandler's career, but wasn't enough to wash away the horrible taste of Jack and Jill. A sequel to Paul Blart Mall Cop, and finally, their last theatrical release, Pixels, possibly